You have chaos. When do you have chaos?
Chaos.
I'm not chaos, sir. You are chaos.
What are you talking about?
Don't break an ankle.
Yeah, that's why I have my hands sandy.
Oh my Jesus! Oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
Want some? A little
No.
dabble, do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't need no hand sanitizer. Who washes their hands?
Oh, this fucking
no.
guy.
No.
All right.
After what I already told you, with Raquel giving me the hand sanitizer, I don't want it more right now.
Why?
Because I got, again, oh God, all I'm thinking about is shitty vodka and bad decisions.
That's what who was it? Was it Tito's? That during all the pandemic stuff, they started making hand sanitizer.
Oh, no. Well,
Or was it them?
Tito's and Balcones.
Balcones.
Yeah,
That's right.
Balcones
They
was
started
doing
doing the hand
So I
sanitizer.
got a friend who works there. And
Yeah.
she fucking loves working there. She's,
Well, I'd imagine.
I mean, well, it's just not even just being about a whiskey fan. It's
Yeah.
just like she fucking.
I can't think of anything I'd want to do. I mean, that'd be great.
One of the triplets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the least.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could never. You could never go work there.
Why?
Oh, never mind. You're not a whiskey person.
No.
No, that's great. So yeah, you could go work there.
Yeah. I would like to see how the. I mean, I'd like to see how the hot dog's made. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We gotta save this for because I actually have a thing about. It's not a bit about hot dogs, but there is something I want to know.
yeah.
So, well, I'll just go and fucking say it. Anyway.
Yeah. Say it.
So, when I die,
Okay.
if there is a God,
Yeah.
I imagine that, hey, if I make it, I can ask him any questions.
Yeah. Ask me
Ask
anything
me
you want.
anything. Who killed JFK?
That's the first thing you're asking.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
I want that.
Hey, it's your questions.
Yeah, it's
So okay, you get 3 questions.
I
Go
get
for
three.
it. Like,
Who killed
like a
JFK?
genie.
Who killed JFK?
Okay.
What's the meaning of life?
Okay.
It's general that people don't
Right.
know that one. What's really in a hot dog? Because I don't trust what anybody tells me.
You don't trust what anybody says.
I'm still going to eat it. It's fine.
I
but
feel like you could answer a few of these on your own.
it's all speculations.
I think you,
I
can,
want-
I think
I
you can
want-
literally like Wikipedia or Google.
Well, yeah, or
Oh
you could
yeah,
just-
because Wikipedia.
What's in a hot dog?
You could just go down to Plantation Foods. I think they like make hot dogs. I'm pretty sure.
I don't trust.
You know all that shit that your parents throw away at
Just work
where
there
they
for a
work?
little while.
I don't trust them.
It's kind of weird.
Now, are we talking like ballpark or are we talking like bar S hot dogs?
Both. Bar S is humans. It has to be people.
I don't
You
know.
know where that,
Homeless
I was gonna
people.
say, you know where the homeless people go?
Homeless people, stray cats and dogs.
I can't figure out how you make 8 hot dogs for 87 cents. That's and you can sell it for 87 cents. So that
There's,
means,
there's no
And you're
way.
making profit off of that.
yeah.
Hey, what did y'all use? To make Oh, all the parts of the cow that nobody wants to see: pig, goat, sheep, roadkill.
What they call that on is the last episode of Yellowstone I just watched. They called that something.
Oh, they
What's it called? It was the soup she made.
It was the soup
And
she made.
It was
and
made of all the cow.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell they
And
call
the
it?
one dude's just like, it's still good. And the other guy's
It's still
freaking
good.
out. He's like spitting out. He's like, it's every part of the cow that nobody wants. It's like, oh yeah, here's an eyeball.
I didn't know you watched Yellowstone.
Oh, I love Yellowstone.
What?
Yes.
Why haven't we talked about this? This is the best.
I feel like you would have not liked Yellowstone.
Are you kidding me?
I feel like you would have judged it. You're like, oh.
Now, I'll ask you this about Yellowstone.
Oh, wait, we kind of have because I told you how much I like Rip. And you're just.
Oh, fuck Rib.
We did talk about this.
We did talk about
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about
because
this.
you were
Starting
talking
to
about
run
how
together,
you
man.
did not like Rip.
Oh, but okay, I gotta ask you this. Tweeter, the girl,
Who, Beth?
the girl that lives in the bunkhouse,
Oh.
purple hair.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Yes.
God,
She's
yes.
so hot.
She is right up your house.
Oh
that is
God, are you kidding me? I would give my
Definitely.
left testicle for that girl. Yeah.
just so you can overwork your right one.
No, that's fine. Oh man, when she shows up on the ranch and has just cussing and has that horrid accent, you'll sign me all the way up. I want 2 signatures. Yeah. Yeah, she's amazing. No? Am I wrong?
Oh no! I'm not head over heels in love with her,
Yeah.
but
You know what I don't like?
huh?
With the new people is the So you got the 2 barrel racers.
Yeah.
The brown headed one. Don't like her.
Oh, the one.
I like the little hoey blonde. She's awesome. But
I wonder why.
I don't like the.
Oh, but the other one who started pretty much all the shit for Jimmy.
Yeah. Now Jimmy's
essentially like kind of like ruined his life.
Yeah.
Or didn't ruin it, but complicated the fuck out.
Yeah. Now he's at some ranch in Texas that they're still not figuring.
The
Like
best quote out of that whole show. I don't believe in luck, but I believe in stupidity, and you prove it every fucking day.
yeah.
I feel that at work every goddamn day.
Okay, as much as I don't like, that's what I was saying outside. As much as I don't like Rip, first off, he's got amazing quotes. He does have that.
He's got great quotes.
And then I'll give it to Rip for this. I don't like him on a whole.
Yeah.
But he's got some of my favorite scenes in the show. Like he in a small vacuum, he's amazing. I just don't like him overall. He irritates me. This guy, you know what irritates me? Is
because you feel challenged.
No, not at all. It's exactly so. I don't watch many movies, but I'll explain it to you in the movies that I've sort of seen. So, Michael Keaton playing Batman.
Right.
He was, to me, like that's
Batman.
Yeah, he was Batman.
Yeah, he's Batman.
Right. Yeah. So Michael Keaton playing Batman. He was a good Batman, right?
Right.
And then you had George Clooney play Batman. Terrible Batman.
Horrible.
Terrible. And then you had Val Kilmer play Batman. And it was the same thing, only the opposite. So, like, Michael Keaton was a nice little, like, he got his ass beat, but he did some ass beating. Yeah. You know, Clooney came along, and he got fucked up every time he fought somebody. Like, he was like a shitty Batman. But then Val Kilmer came along, way too manly. Batman doesn't win every fight. Like, he's way too manly of a Batman.
It's just like...
So that's Rip. Nobody's that manly. It's just nobody. If
you're gonna fight me,
wakes
fight
up
me.
and just
And I'll fight you
pisses
all fucking day.
Pisses excellence.
Sooner or later, there's somebody that's there that's gonna
come
kick
along
your
and
ass, man.
smoke his ass. Like, it's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna come along and go, I'll fucking fight you. They're gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, there's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
And that is right. Michael Keaton is Batman.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day they make a Batman and he plays an old Bruce Wayne. I'm like, Michael Keaton's Bat.
Yeah.
There's talks of it, but they haven't done it because
Nah,
you've seen who they're bringing as the new Batman, right?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
I heard he's out of it though.
I heard what?
I heard he's not doing it anymore. Like I heard he was, and then he's not.
Oh no!
He is doing it.
Yeah.
They've already done the trailers and everything.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I heard he wasn't doing it anymore.
I am so fucking. I've only seen one trailer. One trailer, and I'm done. I don't need any more because I don't need you to show me anymore. If you've hooked me in with the one trailer, I'm done. That's good. I like. Hey, Spider-Man looks good. I like it. That's fun. I only need to see it one time. I don't need the extra and to show me more and more. Do not show me the whole movie.
I don't do comic book movies. I'll watch it. I'll watch any like I guess if I was to do a comic book movie, like I watched Batman when I was a kid.
Yeah,
you know. But
exactly.
I guess Batman would be like the one that I like anything that I like the Joker.
I need you to let
cool.
I need you to tell Mello and all the other the other guys are gone at work. So Mello's the only one that's left about Batman's where it's at. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't do the Spider-Man thing. That's a little weird.
I'm not a big Batman guy, but I know you're not into like animated ones, but the one that's Batman kills the Joker or something like that, I can't remember what it is.
I don't want to watch the Joker die. He's my favorite.
I can't remember if it's exactly called that, but it's really.
It's Dark Knight Returns.
Hey, I heard. In the new, I did hear this one in the new. What is it? The new Superman one? Isn't Superman's son bisexual now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what.
There you go, man. That's the world we're in, buddy.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
I could care fucking less.
I don't really care, but it's just. I mean, why are we bringing it up?
So my uncle's gay, and our family disowns him not because he's gay, but for other reasons.
Right.
He just happens to be gay.
Right.
But whenever I found out, I thought it was Superman, not his son. I just hearing through the news.
Yeah.
You know, quick little like, oh, Superman's gay now. I was like, well, I guess Lois Lane is now Lewis Lane. I said, my uncle's name is Lewis. So I text my sister. I tag them all on Facebook. I was like, hey, let you know your uncle's banging Superman now.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know why we bring it up so much. Like, why are we worried about it? I fuck dudes and guys. It's great, man. Sounds good.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Don't care.
So you're like.
No, so here's how I look at it. No one gives a shit that I bang women.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what makes you think I'm going to give a shit if you bang guys or girls? I could care fucking less.
I just think, I mean, if you're bisexual, that's cool for you because it opens up
Yeah, your
It's a
doors.
whole
You're
new
100%.
Yeah, you have more options.
You're 100%
I'm
open.
limited.
Yeah.
There's how many billions of people on the planet? I
how
could
many-
cut mine in half.
When you walk into a bar, you know, a normal guy, you're only looking at like a 30% chance of hitting a women.
20
Yeah,
tops, man.
bisexual, open game.
Yeah, it's open season.
Yeah, buffet.
That, and if you think about it, man, there's like how many billions of people on this planet? There's what, 7 billion or something like that, 8 billion, or we're gonna top 10 billion pretty soon. I don't know, some shit like that. If you think about it, like, I would venture to say 80% of the people on the planet have had a dick in their hand.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a dick in your hand. We've all in this room. We're batting 1,000 right now. We've all had a dick in our hand.
yeah,
You
big
know what
time.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, how many people on this planet have had a cock in their hand at one time?
Oh God,
Yeah, right.
everybody,
Everybody.
everyone.
Yeah. You got a few, maybe a few lezzies out there that they're straight, like down the pipe, you know?
Oh yeah,
Even then, that's weird.
they're weird though.
Yeah.
They're the
The Karams.
they're the ones who like, you know, hey, you were your mom breastfed you till you were 3. Yeah, that's weird. They're weirdos.
Sorry. I was just refreshed, you know?
Oh yeah,
Don't do it.
good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I had
Feel
no
it
idea you were a Yellowstone guy, dude.
Oh yeah,
I
haven't
thought you'd be against it.
So I didn't start off like everybody else.
I didn't either.
I joined in on the 3rd season. Just between
Oh, okay.
I had other shit going on, and it was one of those points where I'm like,
I had that shit going on for 3 years.
I had shit going on. I didn't feel like starting an episode, and so one rule I make is I never watch any shows with my parents. Growing up, I never could.
Oh, yeah?
Well, like if your folks would tell you like, hey, there's a show you'd like,
Right.
and growing up in high school, they'd be like, hey, do you want to watch this show with us? I'm like, no. Why?
Okay.
Because y'all can't shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right. I was like, we got to be going somewhere with
Yeah,
this.
no. If I watch a show, I'm quiet. I want to watch. Because now you know y'all know I'm a movie buff, TV show buff. So there's other shit I'm looking at too instead of just enjoying the show.
Oh,
So-
you're one of those.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm just
No, it's
quiet.
okay. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
I
Watch
got
the
it.
background and everything else. Like what's
Yeah,
going on and stuff.
I am. I'm
You're
kind
the
of
guy
like
catching all the Easter eggs when I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about, dude?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then that's just like, or subtle hints and shit like that. And they'll, hey, real quick, pause it. I gotta go make a drink. I gotta go do this.
Yeah,
And then
that drives me crazy.
And I'm like,
We're going to treat this like the movie theater, damn it.
Oh,
You're not getting
and
that.
I'm just like, will you please just?
I did that shit to Lance the other day when we went to the movie theater. He was like, Dad, you know what'd be good about this? I said, if you would shut the fuck up, like I'm trying to watch the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, we treat the house like a movie theater. It's like, pause it. No, we're not pausing
No.
it. You got to go piss. You're missing it. It's like,
I'm very much shut up, don't talk, just enjoy. So it rarely be me and Dad. Hey, Dad, you want to watch this? Let's hang out, watch a movie. Can't do it anymore.
yeah.
I just get too angry.
My parents are okay to watch a movie with, but I say that. My mom is a pause it to go pee 17 times. She's one of those that drives me up the wall. And then my dad, it does not matter what movie it is. It doesn't matter. He gets to the end of it and he's like, that sucked. I'm like, what the hell? There's no movie you've ever liked in your whole life. And it's like he goes the other direction. Like you'll go, Dad, that's pretty good, you know? And the more that you say, like I'll intentionally do it sometimes where like
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that was the greatest movie I've ever seen in my whole life. And the more you go that way, the more he goes the other way, you know? But like, there's no movie. I mean, it doesn't matter. It could be the greatest movie on planet Earth, and he's like, you can sit him down and watch Schindler's fucking List, and he's like, it's all right. You're like, what do you mean
It's all right. It's a great fucking movie.
It's like a classic. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's like, it has moments. You know,
It has moments.
yeah, he's the worst. There's no movie he likes.
That's why, like my folks, Mom will be sitting there watching a movie, show, whatever. Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Wait, why are they doing this? I'm like, woman, I'm gonna put you in a home. Pay attention.
So my mom does that, except for she doesn't get on her phone. Like the movie starts, like, you know, the credits start,
Yeah.
and there's a car driving, and she's like, "Why is the car driving?" I'm like, I don't know. It's been on
That's
for
the fucking worst.
Like, I don't know, it's been on 3.5 seconds. I have no idea.
Did you see my name on the opening sentence there? No, 'cause I have no idea what's going
I don't
on.
know. I'm in it with you. We're in it together. We're in this train wreck together.
Oh, that does drive me nuts. Hey, so why is that? I'm like, if you watch, you'll find
Yeah.
out.
That's
Just
the point of a
shut up.
story and a plot.
Yeah, it unfolds. It doesn't just say like, "Hey, here's everything you're about to watch, and here's about to see. Have fun. No,
You want to know? Read the back of the
just
fucking movie.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do like to. I'll sit there like my roommate will sit and watch. We're watching Yellowstone, and we're guessing on the newest episodes. I think they're going to do this. Or I think, hey, we'll do that.
Yeah,
like,
that's normal.
I think they're going to go this route. You know, if and then we'll go with. You know, I feel like I don't know. If I was maybe writing the movie or the show, or whatever, I would like to see this route and go this route. This person dies off and this person doesn't. But then again, that's why I'm not in Hollywood. I don't do this shit.
My dad, oh my God. So if there's any movie where he says, hey man, you should really watch this, the first thing I say when we sit down to watch a movie is, have you seen this? And if he tells me yes, I'm out. I'm like, nope, I'm not watching it. Because if you sit down and watch that movie that he's seen, already seen it, and you sit down with him the entire time, hey, watch this.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one? And you're like, oh, really? Is something going to fucking happen? Like, you mean they made 2 hours of something that it's going to happen?
He's going to ruin the climactic moment for you. Just like, hey, watch. This is the part I want you to see. Like,
hey, pay attention to this next part. Like, whoa, really? Thanks, man. So, the bomb blew up. Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Couldn't have guessed that 30 seconds ago.
No idea.
I was like, God. Yeah, like that's my first question. You seen it? Yeah. All right, I'll watch it at home.
So, Mom likes to watch TV Land, Gunsmoke.
Yeah. Oh,
Loves it. My grandmother, my dad's mom, loved it. We bought her a DVD set of all the seasons.
My mom is her favorite. Now she watches all of them.
Yeah,
she's balls deep in the Western shit. Oh, yeah. And I always make fun of her as a matter of fact. But I'll get to that in a minute. But hers is the Virginian. That's the one that she. And every time I walk in, that's all she watches. Like that's it. She watches the Virginian, and I walk in. This show ended in the '60s. You know, so I walk
it already had its run then.
Still black and white.
And every time I walk in, that's the first thing I ask her. Like, is this a new one or like are they? Oh, this is a rerun. Oh, okay. Like, how are you? And she's seen every episode 26 times. And I'm like, it's to the point where I go over there and I've seen the episode twice, and I don't watch the show. I'm like, Mom, how many times have you seen this? Because this is all you do is sit around and watch this. I've seen this episode twice, and I don't watch this shit. So how many times have you seen it? Like,
that's how I am with Mom on Gunsmoke. So some days she's in the living room, I'll sit there and watch it with her.
Yeah.
But I'm also that asshole of, Marshall Dillon's gay. No, he's not, Gary. I'm like, yeah, he is. Whoever the deputy is, I can't remember his name.
Festus.
Is it Festus? No.
Festus is not the deputy. Yeah, Festus is the deputy.
No, that's not the deputy. No,
the little weird dude.
It's no. What I'm DB. I'm telling you right now, it's not Festus.
No,
it's hang on. I'm pretty sure. Hang on. There's no way it's Festus.
One that I'm not gonna lie. One that I don't mind, or two that I don't mind. Chester. You're
Chester,
right.
And I was like, yeah, Chester's his lover with his gimpy leg. Why do you think he walks funny?
Gimpy leg.
Why do you think he walks funny? He gets the strong arm of the law every night. It's either him or Miss Kitty.
I hate. Oh, Miss Kitty was hot.
Oh, she was hot.
But when you think about it back, I mean, like when you really think back on it, like Miss Kitty was a whore. Like, isn't that weird? Like everybody's like, "Oh, Miss Kitty's great." I'm like, "That's just a whore, though." Like,
she's a madam. She is the whore.
She is the whore.
She runs the whores.
Yeah, she runs the whores.
I mean, she was a whore for a very long time before that.
Before she got that.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, it's lighthearted. Everyone's a good person. I'm like, yeah, but they fuck her for a nickel every night.
Yeah.
So is that like a promotion within the horror world? Like, are you?
I'm an advocate. No,
I know Hottie Fleiss is hot.
What's the?
I mean, I don't know about now, but back in the day, she was hot.
Back in the day,
yeah. Like what do you have to do to become the top whore?
I'm sure it's not great.
I'm sure it's
like.
I'm sure you crawl through the shit.
I'm sure you got to work through the trenches.
Literally, you crawl through the shit.
I don't want to hear about it. But
yeah.
No,
that's a well-earned position.
The one that I don't mind, so I hate Gunsmoke. I hate the Virginian. They're the worst. The ones that I don't mind, as sad as this is to say, Bonanza. Love that.
Yeah, okay.
I like Bonanza, and I like the Big Valley.
Okay,
I enjoy the Big Valley.
I never really watched much of the Big Valley.
Yeah, Big Valley's good.
I like Bonanza.
Any of the other ones I'm kind of out. Rifleman's good.
Okay, yeah.
The Rifleman's all right. I just like how he does this thing.
And then me and Dad, sometimes like I come home from school, we got a little time to ourselves, just whatever. Seinfeld, and Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, go fuck yourself. My parents watched that so much that I just want to throw the TV
Now,
out the
what was
window.
funny though is like, all right, we switched through TV Land, and all right, well, Seinfeld's done. Well, let's see. Oh, Andy Griffith's on. Yeah, let's watch. But if it was in color, he's like, nothing. This ain't no good.
Yeah, it's different.
It's shitty when it's
My
colored.
parents are the same way. The color ones are like, they're not as good. I'm like, what?
They're not as good as
What?
when they're colored. It's only black and white.
No, my parents are Andy Griffith all the way. It is insane. I'm like, dude, again, how many times have you seen it? I've seen this episode 6 times. So, and I hate the show.
So here's a reason. I think this is a big reason why I'm such like a movie buff. Is every Christmas, what do we watch? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, it's a good one.
With Chevy Chase.
Anything with Chevy Chase.
Every fucking year. Never else. And I mean, I could quote the movie word for fucking word. I grew up on it.
Yeah.
So what happens every Christmas? Whenever Dad's ready to start putting up the lights and Mom says, hey, it's time to put up Christmas decorations. Dad goes, all right. What's the first thing he does? Russ! God damn it. Yeah, Dad, I'm here. He's like, come on. I said, I know what we're doing. And then the whole entire time we're hanging up Christmas lights. We're just quoting the whole fucking movie. Word for fucking word.
Shitter's full.
Shitter's full. Hey, where you gonna? Hey, Dad. The moment we unpack the Christmas tree, Dad, where you gonna put a tree that big? Bend over. I'll show you. You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. I wasn't talking to you. Word for fucking word.
My ex-wife told like, so all the Christmas movie shit, I hate it. I don't like Christmas. I'm not really a big fan of the holidays in general, but like Christmas especially gets on my nerves. But my ex-wife, she sent me to the store one time, and she was like, "We're gonna decorate the tree." She's big into Christmas. Like Christmas is like her Super Bowl. You know,
God!
She's putting on the eye black. You know, it's game time.
This is it.
Yeah, and she goes, "We're gonna put up the tree. I want to have Christmas music playing. I want to, and so this is back before you could turn on your." And just do it off of YouTube or whatever. You had to go buy a CD or whatever. And so she was like, we're going to get Christmas decorations. We're going to get a CD. We're going to put it in. We're going to make a night of it. I'm not asking. I'm telling. This is what we're doing. I'm like, okay, fine. Okay. And she's like, when to give up. Okay, fine. I'm waving the white flag. We'll put the stupid tree up. It's fine. So she says, I need you to go get a Christmas CD. And she's like, it needs to have Christmas music. And I was like, no problem. So I went to the store. And I went back into the little garden center or whatever, like where they put all the Christmas stuff. And I rifled through the CDs until I brought home 38 Special Does Christmas.
Oh my God.
We listened.
Are you fucking serious?
38 Special did a whole album of Christmas songs. She couldn't have been madder. She was so pissed. I was like, it's Christmas songs. It's 38 Special.
You're such an asshole.
Oh, it was horrible. Like, it was the worst, but I just powered through it because I was like, no, we have to listen. It's awesome.
So we have ornaments that Mom and Dad hang up. It's my dad's grandmother's ornaments. Yeah. They're like 100 years old. Mm-hmm. Sorry, got something stuck in my throat. I just dropped my phone. Sorry. I gotta get it together.
Right, pace yourself,
right,
man.
Let's go. So we hang them up every year, and all right, be careful. And grandkids, no, you can't hang.
Yeah, stay away from those.
Stay away from those.
I'll kill you.
And then, of course, the rest of them are all the grandkids' ornaments. The ornaments I made when I was a kid. My sisters made when I was a kid. Mom and Dad love them.
Listen to all this traditional shit, huh?
Oh, no, we are very traditional.
Right.
I won't even bring up mine.
Well, Mom is very traditional.
Right.
Dad's, that's probably the most traditional of those ornaments because of his grandmothers.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, one day I finally told him, I said, hey, when y'all go and you're dead, because I'm very morbid, I said, I get those ornaments. And she goes, well, what about your sister? I said, they can keep their shitty ornaments they made. Mm-hmm. I hold one up. It's my sister's picture glued on a coaster.
Yeah.
I'm like, Margaret, look at this shitty ornament you made. You keep that. I don't want that shit. I said, I'll keep the nice ones. Hell, you can take mine. I don't want mine either.
Yeah, no. Yeah, my ex-wife was a big Christmas person, so she had all that shit. We've had this ornament since 1906, and I'm like, yeah, I replace my ornament. I usually just, honestly, if I don't feel like putting them up, I usually just throw them away and buy new ones the next year.
So that's what the roommate told me. She goes, well, because I told her, I said, hey, if you want to come over to Mom and Dad's for Thanksgiving, you can. No. We do on at their house in the evening. You're more than welcome to. And she goes, okay, I might. He goes, but then again, I might come home and just start decorating for Christmas. I was like, why? It's just us here. Why would you decorate? Well, I want the house to look nice. I'm like, why? We live out in the country. Our neighbors don't. We just have neighbors, and that's it.
Yeah.
Who are you decorating for?
My ex roommate, his dad. This was like when we were like probably 15 years old. His dad put up the Christmas tree. He put it up in the living room. Because Yannick was like, I want to have a Christmas tree. And his dad was like, oh, Christ, we're doing this. You know, so he's like, okay. So he put up the Christmas tree and he put some lights up in the living room, like just some Christmas lights. And he just never took them down ever again.
Yeah, that's
it was, like you'd walk in August and there's a fully lit Christmas tree. I was like, you little sergeant, you ever gonna take that down? And he was like, no, it's Christmas all the time around here, baby. I was like, what? And then if the light strands went out, he just replaced it. I'm like, what's going on, man? What's wrong with you? Like, why?
Why?
There was always a fully, and then it was so funny because then his dad passed away, and Yannick got the house. You know, he like got the house in the will or whatever.
Yeah.
And I went over there like 6 months after his dad died, and he was living in the house, and the fucking Christmas tree is still there. He didn't take the tree down. He goes, I don't know if I started to, but then it felt wrong.
We're just gonna leave it up.
I was like, God damn it! And it was the same tree. He never replaced the tree. It was this old, shitty 20-year-old tree. Like
It's probably just falling
Fucking
apart.
no little plastic needles still on it.
just
Everything's all falling apart.
It's almost barren.
Yeah.
and just,
just
like,
man,
nope.
what's
We
going on?
put it up. It's staying.
Yeah, it's
The
staying.
tree's made of asbestos and black mold.
You know what? I'm gonna do that with my roommate. I'm gonna force her and be like, hey,
You
don't
put it up, you
don't-
ain't taking it back down.
Yeah, I'm not taking it down. Just leave it.
My daughter, if you walk in her room right now, because my daughter's all about Christmas. She got it from her mom. She's all about Christmas. I'm like, hey, keep that shit over at your mom's house. Like, I don't want not over here.
I like Christmas. I like it when everyone else does it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Well, she wanted a tree for her room. I was like, well, we put one up. But she's like, Dad, listen, you have too many rules about the Christmas tree. She's like, I want one in my room. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, fair enough. So I bought her one of those, you know, it's like 3.5, 4 foot tall, whatever.
Yeah.
Bought her one of those little guys. And I swear, Yannick Jr., like, she just took it down like 2 months ago. And then she was like, she walked in the other day and was like, I need to put my tree back up. I'm like, why'd you take it down? You literally took it down in fucking September. Like,
Yeah, because
I was just
waited.
walking there from time to time and go, are you going to take that shit down? And she was like, I don't know. It's so festive. I'm like, why? There's a tree in your room. Like,
Now that time has passed, fucking, we'll put up lights for Mom. She's like, all right, it's time to put up the Christmas lights. We're like, all right, fine, we'll go ahead and put them up.
yeah.
All right, go through every fucking bulb. Oh yeah, these don't. All right, switch out. Get all. Now we'll do the edge of the house that I can just simply go, yeah, give it here.
Yeah.
But then they get to the whole top points, and Mom's going, well, what about those? I look at her, I said, your husband's 61.
Yeah.
He's gonna fall and
I'm
die.
350.
He goes, that's why I do. I go, I'm fat. Do you want me going through your roof? Do you want to pay for that? No.
Santa's coming
Do
through the
you want
chimney
me
today.
to-
So
Are we falling off this fucking roof?
Me, I'd go and say, give me those white Christmas lights, like the little icicle ones. I said, give me those. So I wrap it around the tree in the front. We got a little deer. We got to say, this is gonna look good. Watch, and then put some in the fucking bushes. I said, look. And she goes, oh, I like that. That's a really good idea. I was like, yeah, you're welcome.
See that? Did it
Now-
all. I did it all from the ground.
Now it's a fucking routine. And then one day we get Christmas lights up. We get it before Mom comes home. Dad's like, wait, we're gonna knock this out. I like it. Efficient. Quick and efficient. Mom comes home. I don't like those. We need to take those down. I'm like, oh my God. I said, Dad, talk to your wife. That's no longer my mother.
Yeah, it's all my mom.
Talk to your wife. And Dad just comes out. He's like, well, I gotta go get new Christmas lights. God damn it. There's no telling this short Mexican woman no.
me and my dad are identical when it. Me and my dad don't have a whole lot in common.
Yeah.
The one thing we have in common is our hatred of Christmas. Like that's one thing that we see eye to eye on. And it's so funny because my dad is the exact same way I am. We'll be at my parents' house on Christmas Day, and the kids are unwrapping the presents, and he's taking the tree down. He's just like, "We done yet?" It's like my mom's like, "You have to leave it up." And he's like, "All right, well, we're taking it down tomorrow. Like it's
That's
going
just
down
our-
tomorrow."
For me and Dad, she used to start drinking.
No, my tree goes up like, what is it? This year it's December 20th is the
Yeah.
Sunday before Christmas. Tree goes up December 20th. It's coming down the 26th. Like that's. I'm not having a fucking tree in my. What are we in the woods? What's going on? Get out of here! I'm not putting that shit up.
I just get to play the drunk uncle. So when all the kiddos are over at mom and dad's, we're all done. I'm in the kitchen making a drink.
My dad's gotten a little better as he's gotten older, but that's another thing that we're kind of in total agreement on is everything's disposable. We don't have anything where it's like, we've had it for so long, we just have to hold on to everything's disposable. So like you're talking about the lights earlier, like going through them. If I turn it on and there's 2 bulbs ain't working, see ya.
You got 4 strands. I just go ahead. I get them.
You, dude.
I start laying them all out. Lie them on the front lawn. All right. Hook up the lights. All right. We're good. All right. We need 3.
No.
All right. And then of course it's, well, it can't be 2 color sections. I'm like, fuck that. I don't care. 2 oranges. Put them together. I don't care. Just hook them up.
Oh, like I said, if I plug it in and 2 lights are bad, you unplug those bitches, throw them away, and go to Walmart.
See, and then, well, here's the thing. I'll be like, 2 blues can't be together. I'm like, screw that. And then Dad's just like, I said, I know. Mom's not going to allow it. There's no telling her no. It's mom for one thing.
Yeah. She's
also a mean, short Mexican lady. So
my mom will finally get sick of the 2 humbugs, and she'll just like, we're enjoying this. You're like, okay, all right. We pushed it too far. Yay, Christmas.
So this year I told him, I looked at him, I was like, y'all going to hire somebody to do your lights. Pay the money. Pay some kid. Get on the roof and just start.
Put your lights up.
Yeah. And then you can pay him again to come around. Say, yeah, you can afford it. Be okay.
Yeah, there was some guys that came by like last year. They came to the front door. Nobody comes to my front door. Like everybody that knows me knows come through the back, but they come to the front door, no. So I already know that like it's a problem.
We know you like it through the back door.
Yeah, of course. Twice on Sunday. But I opened the front door and this guy's like, "Hey, we're just bringing this little pamphlet by. They put up lights. Like they'll put your lights up for you.
Yeah.
You know." And they're like, "We charge this," and they're just going into their little spiel or whatever, and I'm just going. And the guy goes, he gets like another 3 sentences in, and he just looks and goes, "Yeah, this is a no, isn't it?" Like I was like, "Do I look like a lights guy to you?" Like it's, yeah,
I commend you for stopping and realizing, like, all right, I just got
get out, dude. I look like a lights guy. Last year, kiddo wanted to put lights up on the house. She wanted to put lights up on the house, so I just went and bought one of those things that you stick in the ground and it shoots the lights on the side of the house.
There you go.
Bought one of those.
That's all you need.
I was like, "Hey, turn it on, kiddo." She's like, "It doesn't have the same effect." I'm like, "Well."
So mom and dad got the little deer that stands in the front of the yard next to the tree and everything. You got a buck and a doe.
Sure.
So every year, I'm the jackass who just
mounts them.
Sure. And of course, mom, I'm like, Garrett, it's not funny when it's your house or your parents. I'm like, no, it's still funny. He goes, well, you can go outside and fix it. And I was like, all right, I'll fix it in a minute. I don't fix it. I just leave them.
I got family members that go like all out with all that shit. And they have like 18 of those giant like blow up ones.
Oh, fuck lights. You.
They're the ones that are trying to be like whenever they have like the little like, all right, we need to drive around the neighborhood. Oh, this is the house.
No. Oh, God.
No.
That one.
Here's where I'm a complete and total, I guess, like hypocrite about all this is. So I say all of this about Christmas, and then when Halloween hits, it looks like a fucking store threw up in here. It looks like a Halloween store threw its ass up.
Halloween's better.
Hun, is that a spirit over there that we can go shop at? No, that's somebody's house.
Yeah, you look out in the front yard, and it's just.
I love Halloween though. I love Halloween. I like Christmas. I like it when I go like downtown and they got the all lights. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Well, it's cold. I like cold. So I mean, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm not doing the whole decorating.
The only thing I will say, so they didn't have it because of all the COVID shit. They didn't have it for the past couple of years, but I will say this, and I think it came back this year. The only Christmassy thing I will do is in Dallas, they do that enchant. It comes through once. That shit's awesome.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fun. Yeah.
We went to another one last year because enchant wasn't there because of all the COVID stuff. There was another one that was there last year, though. It was, the Gaylord on Ice. Have you seen that? Yeah, I know, right?
The Lord of Gays.
Yeah, it's that big ass resort down there, and they do a whole like ice sculpture thing. Ooh. It was cool, but it wasn't like enchant cool. But it was cool.
That's still pretty badass.
You go in this room, it was crazy. Me and Kiddo definitely were not prepared because you go in this room, they give you a big coat because it's ice sculptures, and it's like these things are. They don't look like ice. You're like, that's really? You reach up and feel it. You're like, oh shit, that's ice. These things look like. they paint them and and they always have a theme. So I think last year or the year we went, it was like a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So like everything, and so
Wow,
dude,
wow,
this
wow,
shit
wow.
looked insane.
Yeah.
But you go in this room, it's all ice sculptures, so they keep it at like 8 degrees.
Oh yeah.
So they give you this big parka coat thing.
Yeah.
To
like
wear.
those deep freezer coats.
So I mean,
thing.
first off, I'm already sketchy about that because I'm like, who all has had this coat on? Like, what are we? Because they just throw them in a bucket and you get it's next man up. You know what I'm like?
It's like trying on. It's like trying on shoes.
But,
like,
yeah.
how many feet have been in this? Yeah.
So me and Kiddo put these coats on. Well, she's got on a pair of leggings and we have no gloves. They're like, oh, would they give us coats?
Yeah.
Dude, we walked in this deal. The last 2 rooms, we were just sprinting like, get out of here. We're going to die. Like I've never been that cold in my life because once you get in there, you're in there for a couple of hours, so you're at 8 degrees for a couple of hours.
You're in the Arctic.
Now, everybody that's been to this before, they've got gloves and hot chocolate and toboggan.
They're set.
Me and Kiddo are in short sleeve shirts and she's got leggings. I've got on a pair of shorts, and we've just got this shitty parka they gave us. And I almost died. I was like, I know whenever I left there, it was almost over. Yeah, I was like, God, I've never been
Everyone working there is just like these idiots.
Yeah, they were.
Newbies, yeah.
Exactly. The one guy walked up because they have these people walking around just kind of because you're waiting in line. They're like, is everything okay? They're kind of the reception people. And the guy walked up, he just looked, he goes, first time here? And we were like, yeah. And he goes, okay. He just kept walking. I should have known then, like, why did he ask that? Like,
because you're about to freeze your ass.
oh, dude, it was fun, but it was rough. It was so bad that when you get like halfway through, they have this big giant ice slide.
Yeah.
It's basically just a slide like in a park, except the whole damn thing's made out of ice. You can slide down the ice slide, and Kiddo just lit up as soon as she saw it. She was like, I can't wait. It's a little kid in an ice slide. Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah.
And I just remember it was so cold at that point. She walked up. She was in line for like 5 seconds. She came down and goes, we got to go, man. I was like, you're giving up the ice slide? She goes, we can do it some other time. Like,
This is too much.
oh, dude, it was so cold. So cold.
I want to ask Mariah Carey. Be like, do you regret ruining Christmas for everybody? Well, you know what?
So hold on.
I-
Let's curb that a little bit.
I'll have to curve that because one, probably not with all the money she makes from it. But
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about the fact that every year you get to see Mariah Carey dressed up as a little Santa.
oh no, I'm not mad about that. But she can shut the fuck up.
It's the one Christmas
I
gift
don't-
you know you're gonna get.
I don't
every
need to
year.
hear that high pitched note to see her. Okay. That's-
I mean, if that's what I got to go through to see her in that little dress every
Well,
year, that's cool.
we don't need any more. We have the internet. We have plenty of
you're right.
pictures.
She's so batshit crazy, but god damn, she's hot.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
One of the earliest indications that I had a thing for chocolate.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
So that brings let's talk about this.
Oh, segue.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice segue. Actually. Let's talk about this. So let's go. Let's keep it classy.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we'll go. We're not going any kind of porn stars or anything. We're just going regular Hollywood women.
Oh yeah.
You're king for a day.
Oh, I'm king for a day.
King for a day. And you get to have a queen.
Ooh, that's tough.
Who you picking? Who you picking out? And this is now, mind you, this is like 48 hours, and
You
get your dream girl.
Oh damn, that's tough.
All right.
Ooh.
I mean, I've got mine's always. It's changed over the years, but the one like right now, you're gonna go makes sense.
Well, who's yours then first?
Ruby Rose.
Makes sense.
Thank you. It's awesome, right?
Totally.
That does make sense.
It's so great. She is so hot.
Oh my god.
I know it's hard, isn't it? There's so many choices because I'm kind of torn between Ruby Rose and Salma Hayek, but Ruby Rose definitely wins out.
Scarlett Johansson, Halle Berry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had
Halle Berry.
I had a crush on
I have
Halle Berry
never-
since she was a little secretary in the second Flintstones movie when I was a kid.
You know what's crazy, man? Is everybody is a Halle Berry like, and I'm not the. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is so hot.
It just doesn't.
But it's
it
just
doesn't-
not my thing.
Yeah, it's just not your thing.
Yeah, it's not. But,
But-
it's so weird because everybody's a Halle Berry. Like,
Scarlett Johansson's number one though. Oh,
okay,
What about Mila Kunis? Or Mila, how do you
me.
she's a little
No.
skinny, but I mean, you know,
She could get
she's on the thin side.
I mean, don't
like
get me
them a
wrong.
little healthier.
I'm not picky at all, but I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I got to be
plus, after the whole bath thing came out, that you know me,
oh yeah,
I'm kind of weird on that shit. So yeah, I don't know about. I don't know. I mean, I like a little wang to it, but at the same time, a 3-day wang, that's tough.
that is kind of pushing it.
That's pushing
The only way that I'll agree to that is I can have a 3-day wang,
Wow,
and that's
okay with you?
That's wrong. Oh no, I
I
couldn't
was
go.
like,
Oh no,
wow.
no, I couldn't go that long.
Okay.
Oh no, oh god, I would lose my mind. I take 2 showers a day,
Yeah, me too.
morning and night.
I'm a multi shower a day.
I can go without morning if I'm. Oh shit, I woke up late. Fuck it. All right, I'll be all right. But no. Oh, I go one day, I'll lose my mind.
Oh yeah, I go morning, night, and if I happen to get sweaty in the middle of the day, we'll probably. Go
I
around
will
for-
not lay down until I shower.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
keep
that's
that.
my bed.
Yeah, it's your home. It's your sanctuary.
This is my sanctuary.
Yeah,
It's my
right.
cocoon.
All right. You don't want a shitty cocoon.
No, God no.
You want a stinky cocoon.
No, because then you come out like a shitty moth.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
come out like a magnificent butterfly.
Yeah, you just come out like an asshole, smelling like one and everything.
I am an asshole, but
Yeah, it's no, absolutely. I'm definitely showering before I go to bed.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't want to look dirty like those people who live in trailers on Tiger King.
So we actually had a discussion about this at work. So you shower before you go to bed.
yeah.
Do you put on deodorant before you go to bed?
No.
Me neither.
That's
and
weird.
everybody thought I was crazy. I was like, who puts on deodorant before they go to bed? And then it gets on your sheets.
So then that's
do.
the thing.
Yeah.
You
I
do?
do.
Tyler, you're weird.
That's because I told you before in the past episodes, like, I can literally get out of the shower and I fucking stink. I don't know what it is.
You just got serious.
A lot of musk.
You have a strong scent.
Yeah. So whenever I go lay down in bed, she's like, "Go put in deodorant."
No. Oh no. Because
Me neither. You saw my sheets.
Well, one, I mean, I use gel. I don't use like white stick. I use
I use
gel.
the gel.
I use the gel deodorant, like Gillette, whatever deodorant. But the way I sleep is sometimes I will tuck a pillow.
Yeah,
like
me too.
I'm like that.
Yeah.
But the pillow's tucked underneath. I don't want deodorant on my pillow. And the next
Exactly.
time I put on, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
No. No.
No, because I tuck a lot of things. I'm the same way. I tuck a lot of stuff. So
And I'm not sweating when I sleep. Because right now in the house, like before I got here at home, 65 degrees in the house.
Yeah.
You know what's still on? My fan.
Oh yeah.
Still on.
So-
I got 2 blankets and my Calvin Klein plush blanket. I am
Out here, it's always a little warmer because it was costing me an arm and a leg. On that's one thing I've never had a problem with paying is my electric bill because I'm like, no, I'm living comfortable, and my comfortable is polar bear.
Yeah.
So I don't care. It's in the middle of summer, or whatever. But I was spending a fortune on my electric bill. It was so ridiculous. So I'll keep it a little cool out here, but I installed a
window
unit
Oh
in
yeah,
my room.
there you go.
And I installed the one that's like 2 to 4 rooms when I have it in my little bedroom. So when I turn it on, there's icicles hanging off of everything in there.
Well, before I moved into this place, my friend Kelly, who lived there, she kept telling me, "Goes, you're not gonna like it. It gets hot in that room. It gets real hot. You're gonna hate it." I said, "I'll just put in a window unit."
Put on a window unit.
No, because your roommate's not gonna want one. She thinks it looks bad because my window is on the front porch.
My
It
window's
says-
on the front. I don't care.
And I just thought, okay, let me be the judge of it first. I go in, it's a little warm, but I got a fan.
Yeah.
I'm still fine. It's 72 degrees when I look at the time. Normally 72 degrees, I'm like, that's too hot. I'm a big guy. Oh no. Since all the fans are low
Oh yeah.
and I mean
It keeps it pretty.
it keeps it pretty cool. The reason why it's so warm is they're well insulated. So like
Yeah.
right now, it could be so cold out.
Yeah.
It'll be nice and cool in the house. Oh no, it works out perfect. I said, this bitch is insane. I'm living like a king for $425 a month.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh yeah.
See, that's the one thing. Like, sometimes I go, "That may be nice to have a roommate and split the bills and all this." And I start thinking about it. I'm like, nope. I'm a solo artist.
I got a good roommate. But if the day she decides to move out, hey, that's cool. Because she's not going to live there forever.
Right.
I'm not either, but
Right.
when
Yeah,
she
I'm
does,
a solo artist, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
I already
I'm not
told
a
her,
bandmate.
and that's why I told our neighbors, our landlords, Audrey and them. I said, hey, like the day it's just one person, it'll just be me.
The only time I could have a roommate was I roommated with Yannick a few times.
Yeah.
He was the only one that I could actually stand because we were both the same way, except we were like the odd couple. He was super dirty, and I just told him, keep your dirty ass in your room. Everything else has to be, we got to be spit shined out here. But his room was, oh my, you could catch a disease in there. It was disgusting. I don't know how he pulled the women he pulled. Cause I'm like, you have to bring them back to this room.
Yeah.
This scuzzy ass, and no,
Like, the
girl.
carpet's crunchy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you haven't washed his sheets in 6 months. You know,
Oh,
it's just like,
God. Oh.
it's just, he was the nastiest human being, man. But I don't understand. And these girls were just happy as a lark when they left, and I'm like, you have to have the biggest piece because there's no
Yeah.
other
Oh, well,
way.
From
Be a
the
hammer.
story that you told us about, like his dad and you hearing him.
Oh, yeah.
room.
So apparently he's Henry
He's-
Hammercock.
yeah, he's hung like a fucking whore.
That girl is ruined.
Yeah, he's ruined.
Not ruined.
ruined.
Ruined. Oh my god. It did sound like he was. I was like, should I go in there? Should I say, okay?
Do you need the cops? Do you need
Everything good?
the ambulance?
Are you okay?
Hey, you all right in there?
You signed for consent, right?
Gag once for yes, gag twice for no.
I asked my roommate, I said, hey, would you freak out after your story about hiding in the bathroom and jumping out of the shower and shit? That's why I asked her, I said, would you be pissed if I was hiding in the shower and you came in to pee? And I'm just like, you cooking bacon? It scared the shit out of her. And then I came home for midnights and I walk in the bathroom and she's just sitting there on the pot, just like, hey, I'm busy. I was like, oh, my bad. She goes, finally. It took 4 months for one of us to finally walk in on each other. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I know. I didn't know your penis was so big. And she,
That's what happened with Noble. I was like, I told Noble because Noble was roommates with my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, it's coming, man. Like, it's coming. Like, you cannot live with somebody without seeing them naked once. Like, it's just gonna happen. And it was so funny because he finally one day comes out and he's like, I saw your old lady naked. I was like, it finally happened. He's
Finally
like,
happened.
He's like, it finally happened. I was like, it doesn't matter. 2 dudes, 2 girls, guy, girl, you're gonna see each other naked. Like,
apparently I live with a woman. It's like, so I'm like, no, we're not having sex. We're not. I wouldn't be living with her if I did because I'm just shitting where I eat.
I showed Tyler a picture of Ashley, and I was like, "This is Garrett's roommate." He said, "Why isn't he getting that?"
No,
I
it's like
had the same sentiment.
it's like no, because it's like sleeping with your sister.
I was
That's
like,
weird.
"No." I was like, "We've all been friends for a long time."
Yeah, it'd be like sleeping with your sister. It's weird. No, it's just weird.
There's a whole genre dedicated to that.
That's
Hey,
It was
yeah, but I don't think in the middle of it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, step sis. Oh
was-
yeah, that's real good, step bro.
it was the number one search tag in 2020.
It is,
Oh my god!
but I mean,
That dryer is a fucking deadly,
You just
deadly
got-
appliance.
stuck in it.
Always
stuck in it.
Always stuck
Dryer,
in it. Have Step Bros help.
garbage disposal.
Yeah, garbage
Under
bed.
under the bed.
Under the bed?
I don't know how that happens, but
I saw one under a coffee table.
Yeah.
It was a glass coffee table.
Alexis Fox.
Alexis
Yeah.
Fox. We've all seen it. Yellow dress.
Yep. I remember Alexis Fox when she just broke out, when she first broke out into porn. I remember watching, and then just down the road, you're like, oh, damn, she's coming out in the morning. Oh, apparently she's one of the top MILFs in porn.
Man,
And
what kills me
And I'm
about-
like, you know what? I remember back in the day when you were just starting out, I was jerking off to you.
What I can't deal with Alexis.
girl.
I can't deal with Alexis Fox because her voice kills me. It
yeah.
kills my mood
yeah.
because she talks too much like a mom. I'm jerking off and I'm like, I kind of feel like I should be doing homework right now.
She does the one scene where her son sleepwalks. She's like, "Oh, honey, the doctor
We
says
can't
I
do
gotta
this."
make you come." And it's like, and they're supposed to be at home. So she first, before he's standing there, she has his dick. She's like, "Who else is there?
Who's there?
Why are you even looking around? It's your home."
You
And
do
the
whatever
worst
you want
part
here.
is here. I know this is how I know I watch too much porn. I know that home. I'm like, oh, yeah, I've seen this before. In other,
I've seen other ones.
I've seen
I thought
other
you
porn.
said you'd been there. I was like,
No,
wait,
no,
what?
no, no.
Where's
But
this at?
if you watch enough porn, you'll see scenes where
Yeah,
you're like,
you're like,
oh,
oh,
same
that's
house.
the same house that they used in, Lisa Ann used.
Yeah.
The weirdest stuck one I saw was with Katie Cummins and her man. And you know those like plastic little houses for kids that usually outside.
Oh,
I've seen that one.
Well, first off, why is it in the house? Second of all, how are you getting stuck through the window of it? And there's a guy like cramped up inside.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I just can't imagine being the talent on that one where they're like, we're gonna stick you in this little tiny home and you're gonna have to like rock it in this house, and you're just like, oh, I mean, we
Okay.
can't just find somewhere else. Like, this is gonna be uncomfortable.
This is going to be
It's a child's playset, and you're getting banged through the window of it.
Yeah, it's like, this is weird.
Sponsored by Fisher Price.
So what we discovered today is we watch way too much porn because we're talking about scenes we've seen on multiple occasions.
This is why I want to go to Vegas for many reasons, but I want to go. I want to go to the best strip club in town.
Yeah.
I want to find. There's going to be a porn star that everybody knows. Of course, if it's like the top, whatever. Sure. And I want to see someone I know. Just go. I love your videos. I never finished a single one. Like you are awesome.
You have the best
I mean,
30 seconds of my life.
Okay, I'll say this. I'm not going to say I've never seen the end of one, but I've never seen a full scene. I might
There you go,
skip.
yeah. Oh no, skip is one thing. Yeah. See, you got to skip to the money shot.
Yeah. Oh, nut already.
Sometimes the best parts though are also the comments. Like when I'm done, I'm like, all right, let's go see. Oh, hit me up. No, okay. Oh my God, there's so many horny people. No, I'm not gonna hit you up. And then there'll be that one I see it on memes. I've seen it on Facebook where the guy's like, are you telling me after jerking off for so long to watch this video, skip all these parts, and this dude does a couple of dribbles of cum?
Oh, yeah, that
this is
drives me crazy.
Really? That's
Drowner.
that's all you can muster. This is some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, that makes me so mad when it dribbles out. I'm like, dude, drown her. God
Do you
bless.
think that they do like multiple takes where they're just like they end up doing multiple shots and that's why it's like
I
a
don't
dribble?
know.
It's like that money shot wasn't good.
Yeah, no good.
Take 27.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh shit.
That would suck.
Oh, because I my idea is kind of like off of Zach and Miri Make a Porno.
Never seen it.
Okay, well you probably don't
It's
know.
been a while since I've seen it, but
Well, there's one where the guy's like, yeah, I can just instantly get hard, where he's just like, and it's, of course it's a movie, they're making it up. But at the same time, I'm thinking,
He says
can
that.
porn stars really do that?
I'm sure
Just go.
I'm sure they pop boner pills the whole thing.
Like it's just a superpower. Just
I don't know, man.
probably.
I don't know.
Well,
Who knows?
Guys, this could have been an episode.
it is an episode.
It is.
It is an
Yeah,
episode.
we've been recording for 52 minutes.
Yeah.
You're chatty Cathy over there on the outsides.
Well, it's been apparently, you know what? The show is a facade. Because apparently we found out today that we're no experts, but we're experts on
We're dirty, dirty perverts.
apparently we're experts on porn. So we look for a name change.
I'm Tyler.
And it's gonna.
And Garrett.
And we're no experts.
We are no experts.